Hello, so today I want to share with you 5 ways that you can connect with your higher self. Now, in our lives, we tend to forget about connecting with our higher self, and we get really caught up in our physical lives, in our physical body, in our physical experience. And then oftentimes we are so stressed out and caught up in everything that we lose perspective. Learning how to connect with our higher self gives us that higher perspective, gives us that vantage point of seeing our whole lives and having a better understanding of how to progress. It also helps to give us more compassion about ourselves and others, and it's so important to learn how to do this. So today I'm going to walk you through 5 ways that you can connect with your higher self. So hold on, this is going to be good. Now, firstly, I want to remind you that your higher self is not up there somewhere out in the cosmos and you're trying to connect with your higher self out there. No, no, no. Your higher self is with you right here and right now. It is just in a higher frequency state. So it is not higher as in up there. It is higher in frequency. So it is always with you. It is always around you. It is always within you. Okay? I just wanted to remind you of that. I also have a great video on learning more about your higher self, what it is and where it is. I'm going to put the link up here. Go check that out after this video. You can learn a lot more by watching that one too. So like I said, do not forget that your higher self is you. It's not like some ethereal, disconnected part of you or like your guide or whatever. This is you. It's just your energy self, and it is the part of you that has that higher perspective, that can see, your past, present, and future, all your timelines and everything about you, because it is the energy body you. Okay, so it knows everything about you, and when I say it, I mean you. Okay, so this is just that part of you. A good way to imagine it is that think of you as a physical being moving at a certain vibrational level, okay? And it's basically that kind of earth plane, physical, manifest vibrational speed, okay? So it's pretty slow. Now, your higher self moves at a higher frequency because it is an energy body. So it is moving at a much faster frequency, right? So it is existing in the same place, in the same time, overlapping and moving at different frequency rates. So it's almost like you can't really check in with it until you move into that higher frequency state yourself. So this is what I'm going to help you to do. We often forget that we even have a higher self part of ourselves because we get so caught up in this physical plane, in this physical manifestation, in this lower vibrational mentality, that we just don't even realize that our higher self exists at all. But when you reconnect with it, then you begin to see that higher perspective. Okay, let's get into the 5 ways. Now, I do want to clarify that there are way more than 5 ways to connect with your higher self, but these are good ones to start with, and they're very powerful. So I do hope that you enjoy these. All right, let's get into the first one. The first one is meditation. All right. When you meditate and you go inward, you are connecting with that higher vibrational self, because as you go inward and connect with it, you are actually raising your vibrational rate to match that of your energy body. All right. So the more you meditate, the more you begin to get into alignment with that higher frequency rate and your energy body and your higher self. You understand how that works? So I'm not saying like meditate all the time, all day, every day, or whatever, but you do want to do it regularly. So If that means that you can only do it 5 minutes a day every day, that's fine. It's better to do it 5 minutes a day every day than it is a half hour once a week. Okay? So you want to create a regular meditation habit because it helps you to connect with that higher energy self on a regular basis, and that will help to strengthen the connection between you and your higher self. Number 2, getting into the flow state. So being in the flow state, when you're doing, let's say, art or music or some sort of physical activity, and you are totally in the present moment and you're in the flow and you feel connected to everything, that is that higher vibrational state as well. So whatever gets you in that flow state is going to help to connect you to your higher self state as well. So make sure that you are regularly finding ways to get into the flow state. Number 3, guided meditation. Now, I know I already said meditation, but guided meditation is a little bit different, okay? Because in guided meditation, you are taken on a mental journey through your mind to go visit your higher self and really connect with your higher self. And it's a visual, immersive experience where you can see and feel that within your mind's eye and your inner world, right? So it really helps you to connect with that higher self. And it is a wonderful, wonderful experience. So I encourage you to try it. And do it regularly. It is lots of fun to do. All right. I do guided meditations almost every night, and I absolutely love them. Number 4, intention. Have the intention of connecting with your higher self. Just the intention alone is already going to help you to connect with your higher self, because your subconscious mind will hear that and it will start doing that. It will start finding ways to help you to connect with your higher self. So yes, absolutely set your intention to connect. And number 5, love and gratitude, because your higher self exists at that vibrational level of love and gratitude. So the more that you can get in a state of love and gratitude, then you are actually getting in alignment with your higher self. You are actually existing in the state that your higher self does when you embody love and gratitude. So find ways to be grateful, whether it's the start of your day or the end of your day. Think of 10 things to be grateful for and try to respond in loving ways to things around you. And the more you do that, the more you will connect with your higher self. Like I said earlier, there are so many ways to connect with your higher self, and these are only 5 of them. But I hope that you enjoy these 5. And if you find others, I would love to hear about them. Please put that down below and let me know what ways you have found to connect with your higher self and what works for you. Because when you write these things down, you are helping everybody else to connect with their higher self too, and that is so awesome. So please, I would love it if you would share your experiences of connecting with your higher self and what works best for you. So make sure to find the ways that resonate most with you, okay? So you don't have to do all of these or any of these, but find the ways that really resonate with you and do those things to help connect you to your higher self. And remember, consistency is key, all right? So the more frequently you do this, the more it becomes easier to get into that higher state, all right? So you don't have to do it long periods of time. You just need to make sure that you're doing it frequently. Spending time from your higher self state really helps to give you perspective as well as compassion towards yourself and others. So it is so helpful to spend time in that higher self state. So I hope that these 5 ways have helped you, and I do hope that you spend some time practicing each of them and getting used to reconnecting with your higher self, because like I said, when you do that, you will have a higher perspective. You will have more compassion towards yourself and others, and you will more easily get in the flow of your life, moving towards your purpose. So it is so wonderful to reconnect with this part of yourself, and it will really help you to do so. Anyway, I really hope that this has helped you. If it has, I would love it if you would like and subscribe, because that lets me know that you like what I'm doing, and it also helps my channel to grow. Anyway, thank you so very much for watching. Have a wonderful day.